Hey everyone, Seth with Food Challenge News here. This is an update from when we had Reese versus Food on episode 28 of the podcast. We caught back up with Reese and asked him about his recent Oreo world record. Let's dive right in. So, back in May, during a British Eating League Oreo eating contest, you ate 162 Oreos in just 5 minutes. So, what drove you to break the Oreo world record, and what was that feeling like when you broke it?
Yeah, breaking the Oreo world record means a hell of a lot to me. Honestly, doing this was huge. Originally, it was pitched to me in the beginning of March by Craig. He said about the idea of going and doing something in my hometown. And he said about the Oreo competition being available there at the Stockton Cricket Club. And he said about putting my face on the poster. And I just knew at that point, I said to him, we're in the car. I said, if you do this, I want to go big. I want to win it. I want to try and do something special for it. And from there, we set our sights on a big goal. And I just started training from there. I mean, the world record had it held at about 2.1 seconds per Oreo by max, which was obviously 141 Oreos in 5 minutes, which was insane. When I first started, I was only able to get an Oreo every 3.4 seconds. So I was miles off the pace, but we practiced, we built the rhythm, we built the technique, and I had a full YouTube video where I break it down exactly how I found the rhythm, how I found the technique, what I needed to do. And slowly but surely we got there, and every attempt just kept getting quicker and quicker and quicker. And we kept practicing with a decent amount of Oreos, around about 28 every time. And we eventually managed on the day to get the record. And again, now I hold the record where I got an Oreo every 1.8 seconds, which was just insane. On the day, I think the crowd, everything just took me through it. And I was so happy. The pressure was on. Friends, family, everybody was there to watch me, and I wanted to deliver in my hometown. And to have that pressure and to deliver, yeah, it showed me that not only do I belong in the British Eating League and not only do I belong in competitive eating, but I was also really happy that I got into that point. So really, really happy with that one.
Do you have your sights set on setting or breaking any more world records?
100%. I have my eyes set on many different targets. Right now, there's nothing in sight right now. I just want to continue to become the best eater. I have a big ambition this year of hitting the Cattleman's 5 kilo Holy Roast Challenge. It's their second biggest challenge. It's a momentous achievement for me because I've only now just broken the 10-pound barrier for food eating. Listen, I'm 22. We've been doing this for 9 months now, and sometimes I have to pinch myself and remind myself that I'm not the best yet, but I'm developing and I'm trying to become the best. And one of the biggest things for me is if I can do that challenge, if I can set my mind to it like I did with the Oreos, it's a huge another achievement. So my next record that I want to break isn't anything world record worthy, but it's a record for myself. I want to be able to get down that 12 pounds of Holy Roast by the end of the year. That is a huge goal for myself. I've set it. Jess, Gary at Cattleman's, they all are aware of it, and we know by the end of the year we want to get that challenge done.
And that concludes our update with Reese versus Food. And as always, thanks for listening, everybody, and we'll see you on the next update.